We giving you daily and weekly exfoliation with some really intense hydration. We just finished up treating your neck, but if you were sitting on the other side of your television screen on Facebook, you're like, but Dr. Denese, what about my eyes?
Exactly.
They are so judgy. It's so old.
Oh, yes.
We got you. This is probably one of the more fascinating eye products we get to present on this channel because it is patented medical grade technology that completely eradicates some of the serious signs of aging around your eye area. So what you're going to get is a set of eye patches in a little storage case. How you will use them is with this Hydroshield booster gel. Now you'll use this in the morning, wear it for 15 minutes, and then your nighttime treatment will be a full size at ½ an ounce of the Omega-3 eye treatment that's very, very rich. $47.50. We've also got great 4 easy payments. I want to just show you, start off with some before and afters, because when you think about immediately after, I'd wait a full year for that, Dr. Denese.
Look at that, girls. We really have to show our respect here, because to be able to change the look of those lines in 15 minutes time is extraordinary. Look at the etched in lines, the cross-hatched lines under the eyes, those lines that look like sunburst, deep etched in crow's feet, and then especially the lines under the eyes, those are the really bad ones. 15 minutes later, look what happens. Now this is a medical grade Cylon technology, very unique eye mask. You put it on, I'll show it to you. It's very simple to use, and the results are truly, truly profound. So, it's a triple action hydration eye mask. Okay, so what you do is, we are going to demonstrate it,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, all right. So
Yes.
here, you have to peel the plastic off.
Peel the plastic off.
Which you'll put back on, by the way, after you're done. So peel that off.
Yeah.
And then, do we
Okay.
put it on our skin
Yes,
or the pad?
put it on your skin.
Okay.
And put really a generous amount all over around the eye area, and then you just basically stick it to your skin. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretend this is under my eye.
Yes, exactly, exactly. now, what is great about these patches is that they are reusable. You can reuse them for up to 6 weeks. You can even use them every single day.
That's awesome.
It really is awesome. So this is a very economical way to go.
And the texture of this is really, really soft. It's kind of a gel cushion on the other side, but why did you make it so that it is the texture? Is it so the ingredients can't escape from just like air and whatnot?
Exactly, exactly. Yes, it has some very important products. I have, very important ingredients in here. I have hydrophilic polysaccharide in here. I also have my Hydroshield technology built in right here, and prolamine, which is also very important ingredients for. Look at that, extraordinary.
She's amazing.
This is amazing. Look at those sad cross-hatched lines on the before.
I bet she just cried
She
how could
loves
you
it.
not?
She loves it so much. She has been using it ever since, and the results are truly, truly profound. Now, don't forget, this is 15 minutes later. We are able to induce an up to 172% increase in hydration in 15 minutes. That is extraordinary. Look at that, etched in lines, especially under the eyes.
But
on
also
the
some
before.
crepiness under the
crepiness
eyes.
is much better, dramatically
Now,
better.
Is this something that's a temporary effect, or are we getting like instant gratification that's building on long-term results?
It builds long-term results. These results will stay with you for the entire day, basically.
Wow.
So you put it on in the morning, and you will have a very nice day. Every time you look in the mirror, you say to yourself, gee, I look so much better.
Yeah.
So
Is anyone
really
else
great.
seeing this? Come look how
Yes.
amazing I look.
Yes, exactly, exactly. It gives you confidence. It's just easier to sail through the day when you feel beautiful. So there she is, and she puts a good amount, even more, honey. Put a little bit more. There you go, because you have a lot left. Very good. And just really richly put it on. This is a very important part of the treatment. And then you take off the plastic and put it on. The thicker end goes over the crow's feet. and for about 15 minutes leave it on. Even if you have just 10 minutes, it's fine.
I think you'll forget they're even on. They're very comfortable.
Very comfortable, very comfortable. Now what is important is when you take it off, take a little soap and water and just clean it between your fingers, and then lay it. Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Look at the tightness and the lack of lines. I love that. Anyway, so you just, yes, okay. Now we also have our omega-3 eye cream, which is part of the package. And this
is your nighttime treatment?
This is a nighttime treatment, a very, very rich eye cream, omega-3 phytofix eye treatment. And I'm giving you this very interesting stainless surgical steel delivery method, because I don't want you to pull around the eye area. I just don't want that. Now, why am I giving you omega-3 in this eye cream? Because omega-3 is something that we have really high percentages. When we're young, we have a lot of omega-3. It's one of the most important lipids of the skin. As we grow older, of course, guess what happens? It declines dramatically. I always find that the most important, the best way to communicate with the skin is to try to give back what the skin originally was intended to have. So that's what gave the idea of the omega-3. We have huge percentages of omega-3 in young skin, no longer in older skin. So let's put it back. And it's a very, very important.
It's like a supplement for
It's
your
like a
eye.
supplement. That's precisely it. It has also, this cream has yes. So the excellent, beautiful, and truly changes the appearance of those lines and wrinkles.
You open this jar up,
yes,
and it's just like a dip in the Mediterranean Sea.
Exactly.
It's beautifully dense.
Absolutely beautiful, and it's rich in these transformative ingredients such as omega-3, and then also I have my phytofix technology in here, which recreates the skin lipid barrier, and that's precisely what the eye area needs, the reinforcement of skin lipid barrier, because if you lose hydration, your skin collapses and becomes wrinkled. So the greatest favor you can do to the eye area skin is to help with the skin lipid barrier, and this is exactly what my omega-3 eye cream does.
Well, and every need and want that you want for your eye area is in this collection.
Yes.
You'll have your morning treatment with those eye booster patches that you see right here. I've still got mine working. You'll apply it with the gel. Then at nighttime, you'll use the omega-3 eye cream that you see right there. This is a complete intensive kit for your eye area that gives you ridiculous results. And
ridiculous
I'd
results.
love to show you those before and afters, because I mean, when we
it.
were meeting before, I was like, Dr. Denese, what's the deal with the omega-3s? And she's like, well, who wants to eat salmon 5 times a day? And I'm like, well, thank goodness. Like, you know, like there's a whole other world of fish out in the sea.
Exactly.
I don't want just salmon. But the omega-3s are powerful.
Very powerful.
And when it comes to improving signs of aging around your eyes, it's that one ingredient compared with all of those beautiful acids that you put in the gel that are transforming the way that we see ourselves.
That's precisely it. Now, this picture is based on the eye mask, this very precious Cylon technology, medical grade Cylon technology eye patches. You put them on, 15 minutes later peel off, and the skin is so plump and so lush, and the lines and wrinkles are so profoundly better. This lady was so happy, you can imagine. She looks in the mirror in the morning and says to herself, yes, gee, I'm getting really old. And then you put this on, leave it on for 15 minutes, peel it off, and it's a completely different picture. Look at that.
That's incredible.
Look at that. Look at that.
In today's world, somebody would argue with you that you spent $20 on a photo editing app, which sounds like $1 million if you were to buy a home. Like it's that good.
Yes.
But these are the kinds of things that I feel like is all the difference in the world on why you shop Dr. Denese's collection. I mean, just the fact that she's a woman and she understands the emotional side of aging, but then the fact that you're a doctor twice over. It just wasn't enough. Wait, actually, which one came first, MD or
PhD came first.
In neuroscience.
In neuroscience, and then I got the MD from Cornell Medical School.
So were you bored? Like, were you just like, we should just see where else we can take this?
I was always, I was very studious. I had no social life, didn't do anything, didn't party. I just studied. So I'm kind of boring, but what can we do?
By far, that's the most interesting man in the world, most interesting lady in the world.
Thank you.
And now she's
Thank you.
thriving.
I just love to study, and that's my thing. So anyway, so these patches, these eye masks will last you a very long time. Keep them clean. Just use after every use. Just clean it up, let it dry on the surface or in the box, and you'll be all set. Each pair will last you almost 6 weeks. So
Perfect. It's a
perfect.
12-week supply,
Yeah,
so
12-week
that's
supply.
3 months. You get both eye treatments in your morning ritual with the eye patches, and of course your nighttime treatment as well. If you want to go to beautyiq.com to bring home this set, it is a 305-997. And don't forget, while you're there, take a look at our steal. Nothing crosses over in this hour.